Hiding inside of my other self, killing a part of me. I hear the calling now, I can see it in my dreams, and I don't know what it
Okay. I don't want to wait for the music then. How we doing, everybody? It is I, 21. Back at it. How we doing, y'all? Oh man, I'm yawning. I need to stop yawning. How the hell are we doing? It's Friday. It's Friday, the 5th. By the way, dude, I hate the way YouTube Pay works. We still have not hit threshold yet, but I believe there's still time. So if you want to support the stream, make sure to hit that super chat, that membership, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I think I'm like 17 bucks off from the threshold, but YouTube Pay is stupid. Anyway, I thought this was really funny. Carrie's like raging. How you doing, ASO? So I found this really funny. Carrie is like raging on her community tab right now. Hold on, let's get the music going. Yeah, so Carrie's raging. We got this great fucking community tab post here. So this started because she made a post going off about how she whatchamacallit. She made a post about her talking about the legalities of the welfare wellness check that was called on her. And dude, she is fucking losing it. So she was going off because Hecate said something about something, and her crazy ass. So I said, angrily posting about the wellness check call is giving trolls what they want. Stop talking about it. You're making it worse. Which is true. Fucking talking about it constantly is like surefire way to make sure it happens again. Like non-stop talking about the trolls is how you get trolled again. I'm sorry, but like this is fucking stupid. Like she's already said that she won't stream unless Michael's home. Like she said it's to make sure that her kid doesn't have to answer the door again. Please just tell him not to answer the door. Like wait for you to do it. Or like I said, just stop streaming if the trolls are affecting your life this much. But she's letting the trolls have everything they fucking want on a silver fucking platter. She's streaming about it. The fact that she responded so quickly to my response means that she's probably here listening right now. And Carrie, if you wanna put in your 2 cents since you're pissed as shit and it's really funny, feel free to come on panel. I will drop the link if you don't want to come up on the server. How you doing, Meds? If you don't want to come up on the server, then you know where else to find me on Discord. Why can't she just answer the door if anyone knocks? Good question. Probably because she's too fucking busy and is like, leave me alone, I'm streaming! All that Auntie Jessie type shit with that fucking pointing at the fucking lit up sign that says live. Don't talk to me while I'm streaming! Don't talk to me while I'm streaming! And also, Mousy, I swear to God, if you fucking click that link, I will be pissed. Dead-bound housewife. But Carrie, feel free. I'll drop you in a voice chat like the goddamn podcast, and you can feel free to talk about this. Since you obviously have a grudge and are pissed. I love that you keep admitting to the fan evading too. That's really funny. Yeah, I still think that the wellness check was fucked up, but the more that her fucking supporters and her fucking whine about it, the less I care. So, let me go ahead and read this post to y'all. 21. You really just can't stop with your victim blaming bullshit. Victim blaming, dude. Yeah, dude, fucking, I'm so sick of the term victim blaming. Telling you to stop reacting to the fucking trolls isn't victim blaming. And yeah, I went on that fucking Discord and I called you fucking stupid for antagonizing the trolls, especially the ones who said they were going to call the cops on you. Like, you fucking kicked a wasp nest, and then you called me a fucking victim blamer when I said that you're a fucking idiot. Just stop. Quit trying to act like you give two shits. I'm yelling again. Fuck you, stop yelling. Quit trying to act like you give two shits about what is making anything better or worse for me. You have caused a lot of harassment I've gotten during my time on this platform. Fucking, I caused so much harassment. I've caused so much harassment for poor Carrie by calling her out on her bullshit. Like, as if this bitch hasn't caused a fucking harassment of her own on this fucking community way more than anybody else. As if she doesn't fucking send her goons to go fucking harass people online. Fucking, do you know how many fucking hate comments I get from people who are like, "Leave Carrie alone! You're a piece of shit! Don't even let him sit fucking." But then I'm like, "Hey Carrie, stop being an idiot." And it's like, "You fucker! Look at all that harassment!" Just like when you brought Greiker around to threaten me. I didn't fucking bring Greiger anywhere, dude. I never heard of the motherfucker until he showed up on Slayer's open panel. He showed up on Slayer's open panel. We talked about Carrie because that was already the fucking topic of discussion, and the dude decided to fucking troll you. I'm sorry, but I did not send anyone after you, so you can shut the fuck up. Let's see. Um, or when your buddy Slayer threatened to beat my son's ass. God, stop yelling! Just like when you brought or when your buddy Slayer threatened to beat my son's ass. That was funny. Yeah, no, that was obviously a fucking joke. Slayer is not actually going to beat your son's ass, dipshit. And told me to kill myself, and you laughed and said you didn't care because I deserved it. I never. What did I say during that? Who are we talking about? We're talking about Carrie, Hooves. We're talking about Carrie. Her dumbass antagonized the trolls, and someone called a wellness check on her. Which I still think that shouldn't have happened, and it was fucked up. But I mean, you know, you kicked a fucking wasp nest, and now you're crying. You know, fucking screaming at the wasps after they fucking stung you is how they turn right back around and sting you again. You're giving them what they want. How did they even find her new address? I don't know, but like apparently she was sending her fucking mods pictures of her house and shit when she moved. Like the bitch needs to buy one of those subscriptions where they take your information off of websites and shit. Anyway, all you've done since this bogus wellness check happens is run around telling everyone how I deserved it. Okay, so you're just completely ignoring uh you're just completely ignoring the stream I did where I was very sympathetic towards what happened, and I called it out and said that that's not welcome in the community. But I also took in the fact that you, being the dumbass that you are, fucking helped cause it by antagonizing people you know regularly do this shit. Also, you laugh when it happens to other people. Other people get the cops called on them, and you fucking react to it on stream and laugh. You know, you're a fucking hypocrite. So shut the fuck up. Yeah, she's not a fucking victim, but it still shouldn't have happened. Like, don't be going fucking calling the cops on people over YouTube, okay? It's fucking stupid. She's a fucking dumbass. It's as simple as that. Let's see. And of course, the icing on the cake, for petty revenge, you struck my entire channel down. Oh lord, for petty revenge, you struck my entire channel down. Bitch, you... Oh, 21's in the chat, by the way. Bitch, you were trying to strike my channel down. The fuck? Like, you copyright struck me, and now you fucking freak out and cry about it that I struck you back. You literally got a taste of your own fucking medicine, and you can't fucking stand it. Maybe take that as a lesson. Maybe take that as a fucking lesson and not be a petty bitch, because let's be real. You struck my channel out of pure fucking pettiness. Because you're a bitch. Like, don't fucking come out here fucking acting like you didn't do shit. 21. 21. 21. We got 22 people in here. By the way, we're real close to hitting that YouTube threshold, so make sure you hit that super chat and that membership and all the good stuff if you want to support the stream, but you don't feel obliged to. Okay, so 21, was that stream of mine you struck down fair use? Probably not, seeing as you just sit there in silence and watch other people's content and fucking add nothing to it. And YouTube agreed with me, because I talked to a real person about it. I talked to a real person who works at YouTube about it. A real fucking person talked to me. I was emailing back and forth with YouTube about it. You know damn well it was, you don't fucking care. So miss me with this fake ass bullshit acts to appear concerned. The only thing you're concerned with is whatever your new lie you can come up with about me to loop about for months and months. All I keep hearing is idiots running around saying if I got a wellness check, then I have the person's name and phone number. And since I'm not saying it proves I'm lying, or I'm not saying, and since I'm not saying it, that proves I'm lying. It was an anonymous call. Not even the police knew the person's name. And by law, even if I had gotten the 911 call or any information, legally, I still wouldn't be permitted to share it online. The laws about body cam footage being public record are very clear here in Alabama. Stop doxing yourself, fucking idiot. And since clearly a lot of people haven't looked into those laws before running their mouths, so I'm sharing it here for everyone. And just putting it to bed the bullshit being spread around on here. Mind your own business for once. No one asked for your uninformed advice. You want to do something for me? Leave me the hell alone and forget I fucking exist. Yeah, she's always doxing herself. She's an idiot, and that shit just becomes fucking public record. I'm pinning the Discord link in case Carrie wants to join the Discord to say her piece on this stream since she loves talking that shit. And let's be real, she has helped call the police on other people. Whether or not you like Teddy Bear, she was straight up telling people to call the cops on his ass over a community tab post. People called his PO, his probation officer. People called him. People called his probation officer. Like, he told me about that. People were calling the cops on Teddy over fucking drama with Carrie. Like, and then you were helping people. You were helping tell people how to call the cops on Hecate over her drama with fucking with Hussy. And you told people to call the cops on Shani and Rev, and then when people did call the cops on Shani and Rev, you laughed and streamed about it. Like, God. Yeah. You're telling us to call the police on Kratos too. That's right. Are you in the Discord host? Hold on. This isn't the StreamYard. I'm on OBS. But like Hope said, all of her shit is public information because she doxes herself constantly. You gotta join through the Discord. I gotta put you in a VC. It's pinned. Yeah, she smokes pot where it's illegal. She claimed to own a gun and have drugs in her house when she's not supposed to have either. And she told the fucking trolls, "Do your worst. Do your worst." That's not. I'm not. I'm saying you're a fucking idiot. I'm not. Like. Obviously, it's not your fault that people called the cops on you, but you did go around antagonizing people you claim to be scared of. So shut the fuck up. For the love of God, just shut the fuck up. Don't fucking come out here fucking raging at me. Don't fucking come around here and fucking raging at me, man. Rage, rage, rage. Rage, 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 rage. Honestly, and I think it's really funny she's still mad about her losing her channel. She throws that into every fucking argument against me. You took away my channel. You took away my channel. You took away my channel. I thought you didn't care. I thought you said that if you lost your channel, yeah, you might be upset, but you'll still walk away knowing it happened. Now you're just out here admitting on your new channel that you're ban evading, which is against TOS. If you didn't remember. And that's how you lost your second channel, because you admitted to ban evading on it. So you and Hussy are just sitting there being little ban evader friends, and you're talking all this shit. You shouldn't even be on YouTube to fucking complain about it anyway, because you're ban evading. Oh, you're in the Discord? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Okay, here, join a VC. Just join like the general VC, and I'll move you to or I guess it wouldn't. I guess it doesn't matter. We can just do it from there. Okay, hold on. Let me add. Okay, I've got. What the fuck is this? Why don't you come to your senses, Desperado? Christian, Rupel 21, Translatables? I don't even know what half of those mean. Christian. Hold on, let me. Hi,
Okay, you
guys.
can now.
Yeah, I think the stream can hear you too, so.
Let's see if it comes up. Am I coming through? Does it? Can they hear me as well on your chat?
I think so. There's a little volume thing on here, so I think we're good.
All right, cool. I can pause it so I don't have it shooting back in my ear. Um, yeah. So, wow, Carrie, talk about talk about fucking narcissistic. Jesus Christ. I I I saw you were live, so I popped in. Yeah, so this is some funny ass shit, personally. Um, she's called cops on people, or actually, I can't say she has. She's enticed uh, her minions to call cops on many people. You touched on a lot of it while I was waiting to get in here. God damn it.
Hmm.
Um, so I'm sorry if I'm echoey. I'm not used to going through Discord here. Not now. I gave you kitty treats. Stop. Um, so yeah, so she not only doxed herself, she doxed her husband by putting up his military ID. So dummy, Carrie, Tetris teeth. If you're watching this shit, you did this to yourself a long time ago when all this shit started. Like any troll who wants to find you can find you. Like I remember that you had a different address, and I don't remember what it was. It was just easy to find. I don't remember what it was because I didn't give a shit. Because I don't care where you live. I just know you're a piece of shit who refuses to work and somebody hurt your fees and called you a stupid head back in high school. Now you're have post-traumatic stress and you can't work around people because you get anxiety, but yet you'll pick lots of fights and then cry like a river every time somebody fights back or calls you out for your bullshit and your constant lying. But back to the original, yeah, every time that you've posted where you lived and gave out all your personal information by having your YouTube linked to your Facebook, and posted your husband's fucking military ID, and you guys are rents because you're too stupid to own a fucking your own home, even though he had the option to do that, but he probably lost that option when he abandoned his other family, which by the way, I think he still owes like $3,600 in child support. You literally gave everybody the information to find you. And because you rent, that's public record. Even if you buy a house now, it's public record. Everybody can just look at search and just pick which state they think you might be in, which, by the way, good job doxing yourself in this one, and can find exactly where you live through public records because you're stupid. This is something I've been saying, since day one. You're dumb. You don't belong here because you keep doing stupid shit like this. This is why you're an idiot. All right. Sorry. Back to you.
No, you're good.
Yeah, it's just I'm amazed every time because it's funny because I can log off from the Carrie shit for months at a time and come back and it's literally the same song and dance every time.
Yep.
Nothing changes. This is why you're a cow, Carrie. You are the same person no matter how long I don't pay attention to your bullshit. I can just jump in at any point. It's like watching NASCAR. Drive fast, turn left. Drive fast, turn left. This is a thing for you. You are circular at all times. I can jump in at any time and know exactly what you're crying about. I mean, there's little, pit stops here and there, like when you were defending, the little PDFs that you have, and I love the corn, the cheese pizza art that you keep in your Discord. That was fun to find out about a while ago. Do you still have that shit? That's super fun. But yeah, you're like a fucking broken record. Yeah, someone said in the chat, she's a fucking Karen. This is like legit all you fucking do. You sit there on your ever widening one while your butt pimples pop into your fucking Walmart gamer chair while your husband actually goes and does the work to pay for your dumb ass, and then you ban evade. And by the way, you lost monetization the first time, not because anything 21 did, or anything Slayer Chow did, or anything Geek Room did, or anything I did, or anything anyone fucking did. It's because you never spoke on your fucking shit, and they flagged it because you were basically just a restreaming channel. That's all they logged you as that, and you lost your funding. And then you tried to go off your hubby's account and you fucked up there. I don't even know what you did, and I don't even give a shit. But I know that you've lost you lost your shit again. And apparently you got your channel taken down reading this shit. And now you're trying to blame other people. No, it more than likely has something to do with you. This is what you call you can't face accountability. And this is a character flaw. This isn't trolls. This isn't, people are out to get me. This is a character flaw you have. You have no accountability whatsoever. Until your feet are pressed to the fire and get third-degree burn and can see the bones, you will not take accountability for anything you fucking do. That's your problem. It's super simple. What was Shanny? Pariah Quail. No, that was one of Carrie's first channel. She actually got demonetized because she wouldn't talk during her streams, and that was back when they were getting rid of all the archive channels, and she didn't talk. There was too much space between. She would say, "Oh, you're fat," or "Ha ha." There was not enough actual commentary channel. That's why she got demonetized back then. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, I remember Shanny at one point copyright struck her, but that dropped at one point because I think Shanny ended up just losing that channel. So
yeah, she did get. I remember that strike happening, but that didn't have anything to do with why she got demonetized. She got demonetized because she was the algorithm was picking her up as a as a restreaming or an archive channel. So they demonetized her. Yeah, she would say "wow" a lot. Thank you, Brian Oblivion. Yeah, she would say "wow" a lot. I forgot about that part. Like I said, it's been a long time since I even dealt with her. I got off work early today, and I was just dicking around, getting ready for my show later. But I saw you were live, so I figured I'd show up and wonder
Thank
what
you.
the fuck has happened in the last few months. And apparently, nothing. She's still screaming to the void about how evil you are.
Yep.
And how's everything else going with her? Is she still besties with Potato Head, who can't even afford $150 to pay a kid?
I guess not. She called him out ever so slightly and says she hasn't talked to him since then. But then
Oh yeah, go
Calypso
ahead.
dropped a cash app where they gave Will like $140, which was
Uh huh.
nowhere close to the full amount they made on those interviews.
Right.
And now they're claiming, oh, we're a poor family, so we can't, we just can only give out this much.
Oh, so you're saying Potato Head, the guy with the fake off-sided mohawk. It's not even fake; it's just lopsided. I don't know why I said fake. So he needed his girlfriend to step up and pay because his broke ass working at Waffle House couldn't do it.
I don't think he's employed right now. I'm pretty sure because he moved in with her.
Uh,
He moved out
well,
and
of
moved
course
in
he
with his
did.
internet girl.
Of course he did. He's a hobosexual. And before anybody tries to take that out of context, that is spelled HOBO, sexual. I'll spell out the whole word if you feel like you need me to do it. But no, that's somebody who just bops around from bed to bed because they are homeless. They need a place to live, and that's because he's a poor little bitch. I mean, didn't he have kids? Does he still like have kid like have visitation with the kid even? I
I
thought he
don't
had
think
one.
he. I don't think he sees them. He has more than one kid. I don't think he ever sees them. He moved in with
Oh,
Calypso and her children, which means that she moved in a drunk who she had been dating for 2 months online into her house with her children.
oh,
And
Pariah. He might have been trying to brag that he had a mortgage, but I think Geek Room called him out for that because he doesn't pay a mortgage at the time. For a while there, he was living at Grandma's house. You could actually see it in the background when he would go live. That wasn't his house. That was like his mom's or grandma's house. He doesn't pay a mortgage. That's actually one of our big jokes on him and uh, uh, Tetris Teeth and Cuck Husband is none of them have a mortgage, and it probably has to do with the fact of child support. Which TJ, I hope that child support is really is paying well with unemployment. So I just want to point out the fact that this guy talks like he's the biggest, baddest man around, but as soon as, of all people, Carrie calls him out and he runs and hides behind a skirt like a little bitch. That's adorable.
did you see the clip of Michael's like biggest cuck moment ever, where he was on with
Are you talking?
TJ by himself?
Oh no, I didn't
And
see that. I do remember the one that he was like wanting to go to bed, and then he thought you know, he thought he made TJ mad, and he was like all apologetic and shit. Like, dude, go to bed. You're the only one there that actually has a real job. Go to bed. I mean,
um,
if some people in your chat here probably watch Geek Room, I used to go on Sundays. I don't anymore. You know why? I have to get up for work, and that shit was getting rough on me. I was like, fuck this. I just won't show up on Sundays. I'm just gonna go to bed. Um, because if I go on, I always tell myself, I'll only go on for like a half hour, an hour. I end up staying the whole fucking time, and then after I'm done streaming, I'm wired and I can't fall asleep till like midnight, 12:30, and then I gotta get up at 4:30 in the morning. Not fun. So yeah, that's when he moved in with Grandma. Thank you, Pariah. Hi, Sid. No, you can't leave. Um, so that's her running gag. She every time she sees me, she asks if she can leave, and the answer is repeatedly no. Um, but
so there was
yeah,
this clip.
yeah. If you have it, I'd love to see it.
Yeah, it's
I
actually one
love
of my,
making
it's
fun of
actually
that. I'm
my
at.
it's actually my membership notification here. Hold on, let me see if I can find. Let's see, that was I think Lulz has it.
That'd be
There
fun.
was there basically they did a stream. I think it's in his videos. Basically, they did a stream of just him and Michael after he treated Carrie like shit on stream with William. And Michael was like, "Well, I'm still friends with him, so I'm gonna go on." And Carrie's like, "I guess I respect his decision, and he respects my decision to not go on." And at one point, during it, TJ calls Carrie a bitch, and later on in the stream, fucking TJ Michael says, "When you called Jeans a bitch, that hit different for me." It's so fucking
Oh yes, I
stupid.
did see that. I did see that. Oh my, see, Carrie, this is how you know you have a bitch for a husband. Uh, I'll call him a bitch. I'll call him a bitch to his face. I don't care. I don't care that he used to sign requisitions, on a desk for the Marines. I don't give a fuck. He's a bitch because if he had any sort of spine or testicular fortitude, he'd have called him out the second he called you a bitch.
Well, something Carrie
Because
revealed,
that's your wife.
after the fact that was really funny, was the fact that that he actually didn't hear it when it happened because he was lagging really bad. So she had to go in
Okay.
and yell at him to say, "What? But he called me a bitch and you said nothing." Although it's very possible he heard it, did nothing, and then only said something when Carrie told him to. But
Well, even so, saying, well, when you call Carrie a bitch, that hit different. No, my words would have been, motherfucker, did you call? The lag caught up, and I didn't catch it. Did you call my wife a bitch? Out of curiosity, my tone would not have been soft. Like, if somebody called Mrs. Hooves a bitch, I'm sorry, say again. Would you like to please explain to me why you called her a bitch? If you're going to keep that attitude up, why don't you send me your address and we can explain this to you can explain this to my face instead of being a bitch online. Have some kind of testicular fortitude. That's supposed to be your wife. This is why I'll call you a cuck all day to your face.
he also
I'll fly down to or drive. I don't care. Fly down to hillbilly hell down there and say it to your face. You're a bitch. You're a bitch and a cuck. I mean, fuck.
TJ also insulted him to his face, and he said nothing about it. He said "Oh, I don't owe any of you fuckers an apology. This is my channel. I don't owe anybody an apology." And that goes for Carrie and Michael. And Michael just sat there in silence, just
Yeah,
oh, God.
that's when you say, all right, fuck you then, click, and you're off the show.
And then they had the
fine.
and then he had the big fight.
You don't kind of apologize. Sorry, I walked on you. Say again.
No, you're good. Then there was the big fight between him and Carrie at the end, where Carrie's like, "You need to stop drinking, TJ. You're not being yourself." And finally, after he kicks Carrie, Michael just goes, "Yep, I don't like that one bit. This is awkward."
No, it would have been awkward. I would have logged off the same time she did. And again, I'm not a big defender of either Michael or Carrie. Everybody knows I don't defend Carrie, but I do know when shit's fucked up. Okay, I will say, that's fucked up. Carrie did dirty on that. Fuck what I think about her. Your husband just fucking, disrespected you on the YouTubes in front of people that watch you and people that you need their approval for. And you just let your husband just totally let you get disrespected. I mean, what the fuck are you thinking? I mean,
Loveless marriage.
Why? Yeah, why? No wonder you're drinking the couch wine. I get it now. And for those who don't get the joke, that's a bottle of wine you hide in your couch. So, if you watch Rick and Morty, you'll understand that right away. It's just I find it just amazing. Hang on, I want to read what Mud Duck said. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Miss Mudduck said, I want to mention that she's complaining. Leave Calypso alone. She doesn't deserve the attacks of what TJ did. Yet Iconic was attacked relentlessly because Carrie doesn't like Teddy. Very fucking relevant.
Yep. There were so many
Iconic
times
was
with.
attacked mercilessly. Um, and her kid.
Yep.
You know, so the double standard is real.
Yeah, there were so many people like, I don't blame Calypso for what happened, even though Calypso was actively defending the scam and said that she would make sure Will got paid. Like, at that point,
Yep.
you're involved. You're a part of it. But they're like,
You
no, it
you
was
sent the
TJ who
cash
fucked
app.
up.
Yeah, well, she sent the cash app to you know, she got herself involved. Look, you can't not get involved. That's like if Miss, we call her Miss Hooves. If she was active on YouTube and started jumping up here and like either defending what I say or getting involved in whatever, sorry, you're under fire now. You decided to join this. That's on you.
Yep.
Calypso decided to get involved. She's now involved. That's how his shit works. Michael decided to get involved. So Michael's now involved. She involved her child. Her child got, I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep saying child. It's an adult. Okay? Carrie's kid is over 18. He got involved. Now he's involved. So if they don't want to be involved, you don't want them involved, don't let them get involved. It's very fucking simple math. This isn't rocket surgery. I said it on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
It's very fucking simple. You don't want involved, don't get involved. When Carrie first started, her husband wasn't involved until she made him involved. And he made himself involved. Now he's involved. That's how that shit works.
Well, the one of the first days she started streaming, she doxed him because she put his fucking cash app in the thing, and it was his full legal name.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's the stupidity. First of all, I don't think anybody here has my Cash App. Um, my Cash App is not my name. It's actually something making fun of Billy. Um, so I don't have my name. Like when I pay my fucking lawn guy through Cash App, and the first time I paid him, he goes, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like, "I don't want to explain this to you. Just go with it." So. Just don't mind it. Just it's me when you get that. It involves a picture of him throwing a can of beans. So it's you don't connect yourself. Like my YouTube is connected to a dead email. The only thing that my email gets from my YouTube is shit for YouTube. That's it. It's a dead email. It's not connected to my name. It's not connected to where I live. It's not connected to my job. It's not connected to my fucking Facebook. This is all bullshit that rookie YouTubers do, and they get their shit involved.
Yep.
Yeah, it's funny. And she got herself involved very heavy when she started off. And it started with the stolen, unauthorized use of a video. That's where she thinks it came from. No, nobody cares. Nobody really doesn't care about the use of the video and everything from BGTV, or I'm sorry, not BG. It was Dragonaut.
Dragonaut and Burnt Toast.
Yeah. Yes, it was theirs. It drags. Nobody cared. What we cared about is that you lied. And then lied about the lie. And then lied about that lie that you lied about the first lie. It's your inability to tell the truth. And you keep swearing up and down that you tell the truth. You don't. You are a habitual liar. You lie on top of lies. That's why we catch you, because you can't keep track of which lie you told to who. So everybody catches you in your fucking lies.
Yep.
And you won't take accountability. You'll also, if somebody corners you, you'll skirt the fucking blame onto someone else just to save your own ass. That's why everybody doesn't like you. Has nothing to do with who you are. The fact that you're a recovering alcoholic. Nobody gives a shit. What we give a shit is that you make yourself a cow by doing these fucking Karen rants like what you have on the screen right now. That's
Yep.
what people care about. They think you're fucking hysterical. You rant off just as bad as fucking Shanny does. That's why you got people like 21 VTubes who is constantly calling you out on your bullshit because it's so fucking easy. That's why I stopped watching you and giving a shit a long time ago, because it was the same shit all the time. I got bored. And I pop in on stuff like this once in a while just to see if anything's changed. No, it hasn't. The only thing that's changed is Mr. Potato Head ain't your best friend anymore. What do we got here? Is this a new one, or is this the one you just did?
This is the one I just did.
Okay, what else you got? Scroll down. I want to see more Carrie. What else has she been crying about?
Let's see. Let me check her community tab here. Let's see. Before this was the post that I called her out about because she was doing a whole fucking thing about the wellness check, and I'm like, stop talking about it. If you keep talking about it, they're just gonna do it again.
Yeah, Carrie, look up Streisand effect. That's what you're doing. If something bothers you, they will keep going with it. It won't stop. It really won't. You keep pushing this shit, it's going to keep happening.
She's such an idiot.
Yeah, okay, so okay, so you're going to keep pushing this shit, and you're going to keep getting attacked. All this shit tells everybody that you're bothered, and these rants just go, hey, let's go ahead and keep doing that. Like Perry Caravella hates McDonald's. What do people do? They keep sending him McDonald's. Somebody delivered cement blocks to Shandy and Rev with some concrete. They just, said that they hated it. What did they do? They got more fucking cement blocks and concrete. I mean, it's just pretty simple. I mean, unless you're running on wet brain, or you're permanently drunk, or still keeping drunk, this is shit that's easy to put together. I wonder if sometimes if her kid is in her nasty ass Discord server. Pariah, that is a really good question.
Oh god, I hope not.
I would wonder that too. Yeah, and she laughed at the shit they sent Cobra.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
If you're watching King Cobra back when he was alive, lizards in chat, snakes in chat, whatever you want to put up for Coves, rest in peace. He was at least fun to watch. If you saw that shit happening, why didn't you put two and two together and figure out if people find out that you don't like stuff and they're calling you a cow, don't react to it. I mean, that's easy shit to figure out.
She was also super two-faced about Cobra's death.
Yes, I did not like that. Well, first of all, she wasn't a big, from what I understand, she was not a big Cobra coverer. And then for her to pop up and start trying to get some clout for streaming that shit, fuck you.
Yeah, the only reason she gave a single fuck about Cobra there in the end was because Nal didn't like her. And literally, like the day before he died, she was talking shit about Cobra to get it now.
Yeah.
Because she was in a beef with Nal, and literally, like Cobra, for all we know, Cobra could have literally been dying in his fucking house while she was sitting there saying, "He's this fucking disgusting, fucking gross motherfucker, blah 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 blah," and that's your man, honey, and that's your man. And then the next day, she's going, "I never saw him as a lol cow. We always respected Josh in this house."
that's what that goes back to what I was saying. That the lies are so transparent that she just lies and lies and lies, and that's why people hate her, and she does not get that. And as far as now, she only started picking a beef because her shit was plateauing. She wanted to get some kind of more viewership, so she started picking beef with Nal just to start that shit. She didn't follow Coves. Like when Widow did a whole stream about, we did a whole thing about Coves. We watched Coves every week. We still have Walnut Grove stuff. We still cover Coves even though he's passed. His food hacks and shit. We liked Coves, even though I would rage out when I would watch him cook, because I love food and I don't know why he didn't. But we covered him. That made sense. Geek Room covered him. Made sense. Carrie never covered him. And from what you just said, actually talked shit on probably the day that he died about him. And then acted like he wasn't a cat. Fuck you. That's why people think you're a liar. And now it's AJ and Hecate. Is she going after AJ now?
Yeah. Pretty fucking hard. Now,
Why?
she hasn't been streaming this last week because she claims she won't stream unless Michael's home now because of the wellness check thing. But, she's going after AJ because she was friends with AJ for a little while, and then AJ had Jessica Messica on, and she played the clip of Carrie saying the N-word. So, which I don't know if you caught. I don't know if you caught it, but she said it on stream, not just. It wasn't just the karaoke. Her dumbass said it on stream, referring to me for some reason.
Yeah, tell me again that you're not racist, Carrie. Totally.
But Jessica Messica played it on stream, on AJ's stream, while on panel, and Carrie was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you fucking do this." And next thing you know, she's going after AJ, like, every day.
Yeah, that's a fight oh my god, that's Jimmy versus Timmy right there. It really is.
Yep.
Because AJ is just as thin-skinned as Carrie.
Oh yeah. It's funny to see those two fight.
Oh, I had fun with AJ like a couple of years ago. I fucked with her hard. I was doing the fake romantic shit, telling her I'd love to braid her back hair and shit. I was going after her hard. And that was when she was with the Super Chin. What the fuck was his name? He was a pool boy. He's not. I don't think he streams anymore.
Oh, I don't know.
But we figured it. But we figured out he had a he always had a filter on about his neck because something was fucked up about his neck, but his filter would cover it. And a couple times we caught the filter off. I never even called Carrie racist for that. I just felt like it was the elephant in the room, and weird that Carrie acted like we were all going to pretend it never happened. AJ was defending her without even listening to the clip, so it was just irrelevant. Yeah, you were okay.
Oh yeah,
fair enough. So you were literally pointing out, hey, you're defending her, but hey, this is actually what she said. Check it out. I totally get it, Jessica. By the way, good on you for being able to watch Null that long. Oh my god, I'd lose my fucking brain. Fuck. But anyway, go on. Yeah, I just find that shit amazing. Oh, fuck you, Frank. I just saw what he said in Discord when I said I'm in here, and he goes, "No, you're not." Fuck you.
I'm just hoping that the Carrie and Hussy beef will start soon.
Oh, it's gonna happen. I called that a long time ago. Hussy has turned on everyone that they have been with.
Yep.
I mean,
including
it's
AJ.
Literally, all you have to do is do 5 minutes of research to find out who turns on who. TJ has turned on everyone he's ever been with. Hussy has turned on everyone they've been with. You know, I'm still waiting for Carrie to start dipping into Cyrax because she'd get a lot of content if she would start following Cyrax.
Oh, she's scared of the Cyrax
Shut up!
community.
Don't. It's better if you just don't say nothing. Um,
Okay.
totally, she would get so many more viewers and stuff if she
There's
started
so many
covering
viewers in
Cyrax.
that.
I mean, that universe has a lot of people watching. Just go with it.
Mads Brayton brings up a great point. Carrie turns on everyone, including literally every single person in the chat right now.
Oh yeah. Show of hands in the chat just on who's here. I don't know how many are on right now. Um, just show me a thumbs up if you've ever been a mod for Carrie, because she has turned on every one of her mods. Like I'm pretty sure Shaw Thirst used to be a mod, and I know there's more. And as far as the N-word thing, own the shit. If you said it, own it. Shaw of Thirst actually came out and publicly apologized. So I will give Shaw of Thirst that. She did say it, and she came out and apologized outright. Didn't Miss Mud Duck, there we go. She owned her shit. That's all you have to do is own your shit. You know, I said something a long time ago, and I hated it. I apologized directly to the person that I was talking to and said it publicly as well. If you're gonna fuck up, own your shit. I rarely ever apologize for anything I say because I'm a bastard. I'm okay with that. But if I say something that was completely out of pocket and disrespectful to someone I did not disrespect in that way, I will apologize.
Carrie got like she pretended to cry on stream, saying like, "I'm sorry, but I won't let people call me a racist." And then she followed that up with saying that the reason she said it was because she was watching black people and they were saying it. So it like went into her mind and she said it.
Really? Because I work with a lot of black people. That's not my go-to word.
That's just such a fucking insanely racist argument.
It's incredibly
so fucking
racist.
Stupid.
I'm a fun bastard, yeah. Shaw, that's only because you're on the lighter. You haven't gotten my barrels yet. When I open up on someone, they don't think I'm so fun. I'm mean to people I like and relentlessly mean to people I don't like. That's just how things go. I'm mean to Sid. You know, I make her watch disgusting shit we watch on purpose. Yeah, Carrie definitely has brain rot.
You see, I think I'm the opposite. I think I've been too nice to Carrie over the years. Like I did a whole stream. I did a whole stream coming out saying how horrible it was that someone called the cops on her, and she's still freaking the fuck out.
I love how pissed off. I love how pissed off she got at me. So much so that she refused to even act like she knew who I was when she knew exactly who I was.
Yep.
Because I'm the one that started the whole she's drunk driving, running over kids. We actually, I think Geek Room still has that clip of her saying that. And that pissed her off for almost a full year. And I'm happy with that. Because that's how thin-skinned she was. Tell me I get drunk and run over kids, fantastic. I will laugh. I go for the bright puffy vests first. They're the easiest to see.
After the jokes about that started coming out, she admitted that she started heavily drinking 2 months after her kid was born, after supposedly not drinking for 9 months, which I call bullshit. But
right,
she said that she didn't stop drinking until he was 5, and she was basically blackout drunk every day, making Michael watch him and her. So she just neglected her child for the most formative years of his life.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think the original reason people started watching her is that she sniped Carrie. Yes, and then it got weird. Okay, I'll admit when she first came out, I turned her on periodically because every time she was streaming Shanny, and I didn't give a fuck what Carrie had to say, but she was streaming. And then I started getting up in the morning, like at 4:30 in the morning, and looking on my phone to see what streams are going on. What's because I listen to YouTube shit all day long, and I was finding whatever I wanted to start my morning with. Just put in an earbud and get started with my day. And I remember one time I got up at like 4:30, and she had been streaming for 3 hours, and then she streamed again at like noon, and then she streamed again at like 7. She was constant, like it was like scary.
Without an
Like,
hour of sleep either.
yeah, it's like obsessive. She was becoming obsessive. It was like, you might need to see a doctor about this. This is becoming kind of a problem.
All while at the same time forming a little cult of people that she claims are her only friends. And like this is the only social interaction she gets is when she's on YouTube with other people. Like she is just it is weird. It is fucking weird how that channel started. And it's since then she only responds to the haters now. She only does streams responding to people. And then like
Uh,
Shanny and Rebel pop off once a year and she'll stream that.
mm, uh, uh, Pariah, I want to just comment on your thing because it made me think of something. You believe the Django Unchained set the world record for the use of the N-word. Does that mean Quentin Tarantino is a racist? I don't know, but I do know Rev beat that record because he said it, I believe, 19 times in 1 minute. He had a
God.
short, and it was about drag and the geek room. And he said it 19 times in one of those 1 minute reels. So yeah, if you go per minute, like the Django might have said it like 149 times. I don't know. But if you go by the amount of use or the saturation of the use of the N word per minute as an average, I'm pretty sure that Rev beat it out.
Fucking rude.
Brian says, in the beginning, I thought she was treated unfairly by people who were sort of gatekeeping. But as time went on, it became more apparent to me how awful she was. She really is. Yeah. Well, again, one of the things that people kept commenting on and she got super salty about was the fact that she would go live no matter what time of day Shanny went live.
No matter what
Like,
day it was
literally
either.
yeah, no matter what the content was, what was happening, she would go live and snipe the whole stream. No matter what time of day. 11 at night, 3 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 11 a.m. Didn't fucking matter. She would go live at the exact same time. That told everybody you don't have a job and you have nothing but Shanny on your mind. That's an obsessive trait that is really fucking scary. Isabel Rose, Hostile Hooves. You may or may not have heard of me. I don't care if you have. I wouldn't say I'm funny. Some people say I do. I'm just a dick. So I'm pretty unfiltered.
Hi,
But
Isabella.
yeah, and I've jumped on with 21 before, and 21 and I have chatted and shit. I'm in their Discord and whatnot.
Yep.
But yeah, there's a lot of things that people found off about Carrie, and one of them was the amount of saturation with Shanny content.
All she knows.
Yeah. Okay. So I said, thank you, Isabel. I like it when people like dickheads. It's cool. Yeah. So her friends, quote unquote, are avatars. I've actually called her out on this shit before, that she doesn't actually have any real friends. I've said this shit on my stream. All these people on the right side of my screen, for the YouTube I have, because I read the chats. That's kind of one of my things I love to do. Um, is all these people on the side are names on a screen. Um, I like the people that follow me and watch me and stuff, and cheer me on and stuff. But I don't know you, and I enjoy our banter in the chat and stuff. But I wouldn't consider anybody like friends. Um, there's very few people uh, through YouTube and stuff that I would even remotely consider friends, and I can put that down to 4 or 5 people. Like, and that's because I've actually talked to them offline. And like I have I have phone numbers and shit because we will call in bullshit during the day and shit, talk about real life that doesn't have anything to do with YouTube. Link whose channel? Isabel, whose channel are you talking about?
I believe she would like your channel.
Oh, hang on. I'll just say hi in the chat, and you can go to my channel from there. You should be able to click on me and find my channel. I might start going live again, by the way, because it is winter and I'm not surfing anymore. Because I don't surf in the winter months. It's too cold.
Very nice.
I don't like being cold. It makes me angry. More angry than usual. Thank you. Thank you, 21. But typically I'm on other channels. Do you mind if I mention the show for tonight?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so hang on a second. I'll post the show for tonight, where I will be, because I do the producing there, so I'm in charge of playing the fucking videos. God damn, making me work, man. It's supposed to be my relax time. Fuck. All right, hang on. Here we are. Paste. All right, this is a show that's going to be on tonight, Isabel, if you want to show up. This is Widow Sons, The Sanctum. It's me, Widow, and Jello. We have a lot of fun, and Widow likes pissing me off, so I can rage. But yeah, back to what you were discussing. So they welfare checked her. When did that happen?
Last week, was it? I think it was. I did a stream when it happened. On. Let me check.
I wish I could come onto your show more often, but usually I'm working. Like I said,
yeah, it was
I got
6
off
days
early
ago.
today. It was raining, so.
It was 6 days ago, and she claims that she wasn't going to stream unless Michael was home. And the day she said that was when Shani and Rev had their big fight, so she instantly started streaming and just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna risk it."
Well, that's because she has no integrity. I mean, go ahead.
Everywhere she's gone since then, she's been like, "Oh, poor me," and people are like, "I'm so sorry, Carrie. I'm so sorry that happened to you." And everybody's gonna make a big thing of it.
Well, it's because it goes down a whole long list of what is actually wrong with Carrie. She's a habitual liar. She has no integrity. She's racist, transphobic.
Yep.
I mean, and that's been proven more than once.
Oh yeah.
Anytime that they bring up the fact that you're transgender, and it's not just because they bring up that you're transgender, it's because they use it as a weapon, as some form of venom that you are transgender. Like it makes a reason why you are the way you are. No, that means you're transphobic.
Yeah.
I could call you a dick, and it has nothing to do with the fact that whether or not you're trans. Doesn't bother me. White, black, gay, straight, lesbian, trans, I don't give a shit. If you're a piece of shit, I'll call you a piece of shit. If I find you fun and amusing, I'm going to call you fun and amusing. Informative, yeah. I mean, like I said, I pop in on your stream it's been about 2 months since I've talked to you last, wasn't it?
Probably.
2 or 3 months, because I pop in randomly, just when I happen to, hey, what's going on? Same shit. I think last time I talked to you, I was on Slayer Chow, and that was a few months ago. That was Summer. Yeah, that was on Slayer Chow's channel. But yeah, it's just fucking amusing. And yes, Gigantopithecus. I bet you didn't think I could actually pronounce your name because I know what a Gigantopithecus is. That's Bigfoot. Zero impulse control. Completely agree with you.
Dude, the fact that YouTube replaced the usernames with the ats are so annoying.
Yeah, what the fuck why did YouTube fuck this shit up?
Probably an AI decision.
Yeah, see, like you see the at. Usually, the at is typical. Some people it still shows their government name. It's Mads Quia. What the fuck does Quia mean? Can somebody help me with that? Is that a typo? I don't know what's happening. Yeah, so Isabel Rose. I don't know if you know who Mango is. Miss Mudduck is telling you to watch a Mango stream. There's a couple of them on there. There's I think 1 or 2 videos, and then the live stream, or 2 live streams. It covers somebody that used to be in the community. It turned out to be exactly like Shanny, a grifter and a scammer and a liar. So I called them out, and they were also PDF defenders. Queer, I'm just being nice. Okay, got it. So you're Mads. Okay, so you are Mads is what you're trying to tell me. God damn, you gotta work on your grammar. Yeah, Gigantopithecus, if you look that up, is what they think Bigfoot is, which is a mountain gorilla. Don't ask why I know this information. I just soak up info. But yeah, so more about Carrie. Go on, sir. Ma'am, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Go on, ma'am.
Let's see. She's still only a bit appearing in Hussy's shit. All just Shanny and Road bullshit.
I cannot wait until Hussy turns on her.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Because Hussy doesn't just turn. Hussy turns and lights a flamethrower.
Yep.
Because they go hard. Hussy will listen to every bit of skeleton that's in your closet and anything you tell them offline, and will turn around and throw that right in her face. Every little bit of it.
And I'm sure she's told him fucking everything. I'm sure she's told him fucking everything.
Yeah, because like Mads said, zero impulse control, 100%.
She said she wanted to go visit him in New York. It's like, okay, I hope you like lice.
Well, now that she lives in Alabama, that's a hell of a drive.
That Michael's gonna have to either pay for an airplane ticket or drive her himself.
Overtime. He's gonna have to work some overtime.
Dude, oh my god, he has the most disgusting pile of wigs in the corner. I don't know if he doesn't know that his camera can see it, but like, in the corner of his place, there's just a pile of trash and wigs, and it is disgusting. Yeah, I think I have it on my community tab.
Yeah, take a peek.
Let's see. Oh, I hate that YouTube on the PC doesn't show the full picture. Oh, wait, nope, there it is. Oh my god.
I found Hussy amusing at the beginning. And I won't say at the beginning. I mean at the beginning of me watching Hussy. I stopped shortly after. I think they lasted about a month in my radar because the constant screaming was just too much for me. Oh Jesus Christ! It looks like a floral arrangement.
He goes out in that shit. He goes out in public in that shit. He went to a court case in that.
Oh, I know. Because I was around the Negs thing, when him and Grandma, were together on streams and shit, or his wife, girlfriend, whatever. Because I actually like jumped in there, and was talking to him, and you know, DC kept calling me a troll and kicked me out. I'm like, I'm not even making fun of you, dude. I'm not here to troll. There's nothing to troll. And I was actually being factual. There was nothing for me to troll because he was disastrous on his own. I didn't have to feed any of that shit.
Yep.
See, that was all him. I didn't have to say a damn word to him. I was just like, hey, what's going on, man? You know, how's your day going? I wasn't trolling. I didn't have to. He did that shit on his own. And I literally said, there's nothing here for me to troll. And they kicked me out. I'm like, all right, fuck you then. Because, again, unlike many people, I don't have sock accounts. This is my only account. You block me, cool. I don't have to watch you. I don't take it to heart. Doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm just like, all right, cool. Moving on. Can't stand his ass. Isabel, you talking about Negs or Hussy? Because both of them are, I mean, diversely different characters, but equally, you know, unwatchable at this point.
Oh my god, Carrie took down the community tab post.
Which, oh, did she already?
Yeah, hold on, let me see if I can still get to it.
I wonder if she's got people in here watching.
Okay, so this is here. I wonder. Wait, why is it not?
Esmeralda, is that fucking true? They decide you're a minor because you watch backroom related videos? That's funny as shit.
Dude, I hate that YouTube is doing that shit. We can't prove that you're an adult. Give us your ID. Fuck off. Fuck right off.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to give you my ID. That's how people get. Yeah, it looks like it's gone. Is it?
Wait, why the fuck? Okay, I'm getting different things here on my. Oh, never. I'm a dumbass. Never mind. My phone's being stupid. Never mind. See, it's still up.
Okay. Okay. Isabella, don't watch Negs. Honestly, it's watching a grown-ass man pretend that he's still 20 who's bald. And it's depressing as shit. That's why I said there was nothing to troll, because I didn't even find him amusing. He was just depressing. It wasn't anything to enjoy. I mean, he's already had his huge crash out, and it's pretty much over. Like, he's not getting any extra crash outs out of this deal. He's just depressing.
Dude, I love this comment. One of these new comments she got. To be fair, this type of reaction isn't exactly beating the "I need a wellness check" allegations.
Yes, exactly. And how long ago was that? 12 minutes ago?
21 minutes ago.
Yeah, so, I mean, exactly the shit I just said. You're telling people to give you wellness checks. He's fun to fuck with because it's easy. He's so depressed. He'll grab anything that seems like hope. I mean, that's why I said it's depressing.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
What?
Oh my god.
What happened?
Oh no, just what you said. That was brutal. He's so depressed that he's.
If you want to be his friend, go in there and give him just positive vibes for like 5 minutes. He's totally on your side. He did that shit with me because I was just like, yeah, dude, I don't lie. I'm an old guy. I'm almost 50 years old. And I went in and I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm old. You know, I used to play guitar back in the day. Just shit that he recognizes or can relate to, and he'll be your best friend. Because he's so depressing and his life sucks so bad, he'll grab onto anything that seems like hope. And it's sad to say shit like that. Like, he tried to do a whatnot store called The Attic, and it failed horribly. Just because, like I said, and he just tries so hard to be someone he's not. He still thinks that he's a rock and roller and shit. You know, it's depressing. He finally cut his hair, he shaved his head after everybody kept pointing out the fact that, dude, you're mostly bald. Just cut your hair. It's just sad. All I had to say was I don't believe in God, ghosts, the Loch Ness monster, or the theory of Atlantis. Okay.
Oh Lord, dude, this shit is so crazy. So many. I've met so many sad adults that have nothing going on with their life, and then they want to try to act like they're better than me.
And it's factual. And Carrie falls right into that group.
Yep.
That her life is that sad. That's why she reacts so volatile when she feels that someone doesn't agree with her. She takes it as a personal affront that you don't agree with her because she needs to have that hug box.
Yep.
Her life sucks so bad she has to pretend she's killing it on the internet.
Don't derail the chat. Don't derail the chat.
Yep. Oh, and I'm not glorious either. I mean, I do shit in my off time, but like, I don't say I'm killing it, but I also don't depend on what people think about me on the internet.
Right.
The people I care what they think about are in my real life. Hold on. Taking off my hoodie. But yeah, it's like, wow, your life is that sad that you have to rely on, affirmation from people on your screen. I mean, how sad does your life have to be that that's how far you have to go with your love?
Mads is currently railing the chat. Who would want to get hugged by Carrie's box? Oh my god. TJ, apparently.
Everybody wants to climb into that wizard sleeve.
And dude, she accuses every troll of that. Like everyone who doesn't like her, she's like, "Oh, you just say that because you want to fight me."
Yeah, I'm sorry. When when Michael's the one who drew the short straw for the Barracks Bunny, I don't think so. And if you don't know what a Barracks Bunny is, look it up. It's super fun. My running gag is that after the rest of the platoon had already had their way, poor Michael drew the short straw and he had to take her home.
Had to take her home, leave his wife and kids.
Box booty hole. Oh, I'm pretty sure that thing's been opened up just as much as the front.
The funniest part is she probably...
She sits on a donut on her Walmart gaming chair just so the hemorrhoids don't pop out.
With a bucket underneath?
Yeah.
You never hear her go on bathroom breaks, dude. I swear to God, she has a shit bucket.
I wouldn't doubt it. Or what's even more fucking gross is she's got a headset with a mic and she's taking it to the bathroom with her.
Oh. I think she's got one of those cheap like Xbox mics too.
Yeah, yes, ambulance girls. The same thing as a badge bunny or a buckle bunny. Absolutely.
The funniest part is she's probably watching this. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, you're pretty much sure she is.
Yeah. She's my top viewer. If she's not
watching her, one of her minions is in here.
I'm not even kidding. When I check my analytics, it like shows who the top viewers are. She's there every single time.
Just so much. Michael lost a great love in TJ. That's why he couldn't defend Carrie against him. Yeah.
Heck, made a Florida.
Carrie can only peg so much, but he wants that feel of the real steel. So.
That's very generous calling TJ steel.
Well, a needle is also made of steel. So is a thimble. I mean, I didn't give a size comparison there. I didn't mention size. It's the fact that it still works, and whether or not it's with a blue pill, that's on him.
That was like the best response you could have fucking said.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh my god.
I got no filter, man. This is the first shit that pops into my head. I mean, shit. I'm surprised I get to stay up here. Usually on any show that I'm on outside of here, I get kicked backstage at least 3 times.
I find it really funny because
gross or mean.
Carrie, last I heard Carrie say something about you, she called you a pussy, and but you know she's the only one that hasn't actually fucking come up on panel to say shit.
What? Oh, dude! Every time she's been, goddamn, it was Slayer Chow. Every time I pop up, she'd be gone.
Yep. She was going on AJ's panel to talk shit, and I showed up, and of course AJ's dumbass decided to announce it, like, I'm letting 21 up, I'm letting 21 up, and then Carrie left instantly. Instantly.
Pariah, you're gonna have to be more specific. Is that the full-size lighter or the little mini lighters? Because there's 2 sides of the big lighters. I'm thinking the latter.
Jeff, this is hooves.
Yeah, hostile hooves. Yeah, that's fine, Carrie. Call me a pussy. I don't care. You're the one who never showed up. Hell, when you were in the chat, shit, she was in the chat at Slayer Chow, and I told her to come up.
Oh yeah, she loves talking shit in the chat.
And then as soon as I left, she'd show up like 3 or 4 minutes later. And then I'd get a DM, hey, she's up there. By the time I get back to my computer and turn it on, boop, she's gone.
Yep.
You want to call me a pussy? She's the one that keeps dipping.
She's never once come on. She's never come on my panel. I've gone on hers. She's never come to my channel a single time, other than to call me retarded in the chat.
Yeah, she's Jeff. It's Arkham's razor, man. It's the easiest answer is the right answer. She's a fucking coward. She's a thin-skinned hoe who can't take any legitimate criticism. That's about it.
I've given her so many invitations to come fucking defend herself against my claims, and she'll either ignore it or stream it on her own stream.
Now here's the fucked up part. 21's not mean. I've listened to 21. Critical? Yes. Matter of fact speaking? Yes. I'm fucking mean. I get why she won't come on panel with me. Because I'm mean as fuck. I try to hurt your feelings. 21 doesn't go for that. So I don't know why she would be afraid to talk to 21. Because all she's proven is that she is actually afraid to confront 21 on panel. I can't say face to face, but on panel. Close to face as fucking YouTube gets. Why? I mean, it doesn't fucking make sense. I mean, that's like when people go after, with the Geek Room, people go after Frank. Why? Because Frank's the nice one. Nobody goes after Billy. Or will panel up with Billy. Because Billy's actually meaner than me. Which is why me and Billy get along. So, I thought she'd be mean because Carrie said so much. No, that's the thing. 21 is objectively not mean. Like I said, 21 says shit that's, you know, sometimes out of pocket. Not necessarily, I'm trying to hurt your feelings mean. But they're very forward with what they're thinking. They don't beat around the bush about it. They're pretty straightforward about what they mean to say. So I don't understand why she's afraid to come up here. Because typically, liars and narcissists are afraid of the truth. They don't like someone holding up a mirror to showing them who they really are. They don't want to look in that mirror. They want the mirror that has filters, i.e. her Discord, which is full of, you know, Hugbox.
I went on her
mouth
panel.
breathers that can't tell truth from lie.
I went on her panel a couple times, and every single time she had to bring up other people and would just go silent for
Yep.
just like half an hour at a time. Like we, when I tried talking to her, she told me to come prepared, or like oh your step is so stupid. So I showed up with questions to ask, and she's like, "You're so obsessed that you brought like a list. You brought a list." And I was like, "Yeah, because you told me to, bitch. What the fuck?" And then I get like a couple questions in, and suddenly the fucking Hussy's on. Why are you bullying Carrie? Why are you bullying
Because,
Carrie? And I'm like, and I literally said, "What the fuck are you doing here? This isn't your fight. Go away."
because the boldest she'll ever be is when she has someone standing with her.
Yep.
You, everybody in the chat, you 21, me, anyone who watches the fucking restream of this, everybody knows that one fucking kid in high school, and even after, that would never talk shit to you unless they had their buddy behind them. Whether it be, the cheerleader got to have her squad with her, or the jock, the burnout, the whoever was being a bully, needed to have their buddy with them to back them up when they talk shit to you, because they're too much of a coward to do it by themselves, because they know that you might retaliate. That's a coward. It's a coward move. I don't need anybody on panel with me to talk shit to somebody.
Isabella
Nobody
Rose.
has to be in my corner.
There've been so many times where I've gotten into an argument with Carrie or whoever, and I'm like, okay, show evidence, and they're just like, no, I don't owe you that. I don't owe you that. Like when they always say that I used being trans as a shield, and I'm like, okay, show evidence of me doing that. They're like, well, it's everywhere. Go find it. And I'm like, no, you go find it and bring it here. I'm giving you every opportunity.
And that's a Von Helden response. That's a Cal response. No, you go look it up. No, if you're going to post something, have the receipt.
Yeah.
If you're going to say something, have the receipt. When I went after Mango, I had nothing but receipts. When I went after Lizard and, oh God, I can't even remember their name, the PDF.
Fucking Underhaven?
That's it. Thank you, Underhaven. I had fucking receipts. And you know what they all did? They all disappeared. And now Mango and Lizard are all hanging out with Slim Cyborg, who's got a suspected RO as one of his main contributors. Super cool. So that's where they hide. How could you victimize Vaughn like that? Man, fuck off. Oh, dude, Isabel, he's been rolling downhill without brakes for the last 3 years. He fucking went. He had properties, plural, with mobile homes, plural, that he lost, plural. It's because he's dumb. I mean, that's how fast you can go downhill. And he's been going downhill fast, but yeah, he's gone no brakes, no chain. He's just riding that bike to the bottom. I saw somebody else say something, and I was trying to catch it. Oh yeah, 21 seems logical, and I like that. Well, that's the problem. Logic versus feelings don't work. And that's all she's got. And oh, there it is. Do y'all think Hussy takes her seriously? I don't. Yeah, Matt. No, I do not think Hussy takes Carrie seriously.
Right, it's a transactional relationship.
Yes, and Hussy, as frantic as they seem, as crazy and scatterbrained as they seem, they play the long game. You can't tell, but Hussy plays the long game, and that's a Hussy fact. If you go back, if you feel bored one day, or I should probably say a couple of weeks, go back and look at everyone that they were friends with. When Hussy was friends with them, they played the long game, and then would turn on them. And the long game is what gave Hussy all the ammunition to turn around and set fire to whoever they were supposedly friends with.
Yep. Carrie's out here loading the gun that's pointed at her.
Yeah, Hussy. I will say, of all the things that I say about Hussy, Hussy a bitch. Yes, but they're also smart. That's the downside. Hussy is loud, arrogant, flamboyant, mouthy, but they're also smart. They play the long game with everyone they tie up with. And it's because when the blow up happens, they get more viewers.
Honestly, his channel's in trouble because there's been shit coming out that like his channel isn't even under his own name, so like all of his YouTube money is going towards taxes in Ireland because a friend's husband owns the channel in another country.
Oh shit!
So like, there's some like tax shit going on there, and there's no way it's getting reported to his his Social Security office. So.
Oh hell no!
Isabella, 100% going on.
Hussy is a grifter. I know he seems dumb, but of the people that he orbits with, he's the smart one. Like I said, his channel's under David's husband's name in Ireland. Totally believable. But when I say he's smart, I don't mean that he is philosophical or has a high IQ. When I say they're smart, I mean Hussy is smart that he plays the long game with everyone he associates with. He gathers information and he fires it all right back at them when it's time to blow them up. Look at everyone that he's set fire to. He is just feral.
Oh yeah, and the money he gets on his payment apps. Yep.
Yeah. But like I said, that when I say he's smart, it's relative. It's a relative term. I don't mean he's day-to-day smart, like he, is an accountant or anything like that, or he could be a lawyer. No, I mean he's smart in the people. He's considered smart around the people that he hangs with. That's what I'm referring to. Oh yeah, he's making bank, but I mean, shit, he grifted for the fucking lawsuit against DC Media.
He's doing another lawsuit grift right now.
What's that?
He's doing another lawsuit grift right now.
Oh, is he? Yeah.
Yeah. So he's trying to sue Hecate's daughter.
Why? What did Hecate's daughter do?
Called him a predator. So he started a lawsuit, and he said that he needed $1,250 to give to his lawyer. And most people don't think that his lawyer could even take the case because Hecate's in Canada. So his lawyer, who only practices in a couple states to begin with, is apparently going to sue someone in another country where he needs to get certified with them to even do that. And apparently it's only $1,000, which it was a $1,250 GoFundMe, and directly after that he bought a phone that was $1,200.
Yeah. Again, for lawsuits, he's never going to file. Agreed.
Yep.
Pariah, I agree with you. And yeah, I love the lawsuit thing. We call them lawsuits, LOL, lawsuits.
Yep.
Because they're just, they're never going to happen. It's smoke and mirrors. It's fucking paper tigers. There's nothing there. And you're trying to sue someone from Canada. First of all, does he even have Kate's real name and address and any of that? Because otherwise, if you don't, you're not going to. That's like someone trying to sue me. Yeah, please sue me. Where do I live?
He tried to sue me too.
I live in a pasture in East Carolina. Good luck. So, hi Yammy.
I think he has some information on Hecate. Because he apparently has enough to be able to get call the police on her, because he's been giving out an officer's badge number and shit to people online so that they can also call the cops on her.
Interesting. So he does have actual information.
Yeah, he's got some information, and he's got enough to be able to call the police on her. Annie tells this chat to call the police on her, and then Carrie tells the chat to call the police on her, and then she got the police called on her instead.
I'm
It
gonna say
is,
this for the 900th time. I knew someone who sued a Canadian for slander. It was more than 10 appeals and $250,000 in legal fees. Fuck yeah.
and Hussy's
Oh,
lawyer works on contingencies, so like he's gonna have to shell out a lot of money for no profit.
Yami, why do you gotta be hurtful? Why are you so mean to me all the time? Wait, my wife is here. Weird. What? Um, that was messed up. $250,000, 8 years. Jesus Christ, pariah. Fuck. Yeah, so I can see that being I was wondering, and thank you, Pariah, for, giving some information to, base something off of. I was wondering how much it would cost in legal fees just to sue somebody for defamation in Canada or in another country, period. I think it's just bullshit, just blowing smoke. I don't think anything would ever come of it. So, yeah, a grift. All right, what's next on the plate?
Well, I was gonna react to Hussy's latest stream to see if there was anything interesting. So, yeah.
All right, my eyes started twitching when you said that, so let's do it.
Feel free to hop off if you are not in the mood to watch Hussy.
I can talk shit on anyone. I don't give a fuck.
All right, let's see.
I've had a good week, so I'm down.
I need to get past the fucking copyright bullshit because he loves playing copyrighted music. No.
I mean, I don't have anything else scheduled for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna make some
hello to everybody.
gingerbread.
Start this show. Yes,
That's about it.
Azrael looks like
I gotta clean my room, clean my car. I clean that up. There we go.
You got that.
How long
right.
is this
you
one?
Got that right, honey.
This
Azrael
is
looks like
an hour
1 hour and
44
44 minutes.
Together.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get through this whole thing, but let's see what he has to say about AJ.
How many
being
filters?
evil.
Look at the size of his chin on that filter.
Yeah, he is a big motherfucker.
No, but the chin looks stretched. It looks like a Jay Leno chin.
Oh yeah, it kind of blends in with the wig.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ! Look, but from his bottom lip to the tip of his chin, that's haunting.
He thinks he looks so great in this picture he took while taking an Uber somewhere. Probably off to go gamble again.
I mean, I guess his chin is that big, but I never noticed because it usually has stubble, 5 o'clock shadow and facial hair and shit.
Yeah, I think right now he even has a beard.
Well, I'm judging by the pink wig thumbnail you got on the right there. Yeah, I can see he's got almost a full beard.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Scavella. We got hamburgers is in here. Joyfully, baby girl. We got the.
What is Cajun? Why is Cajun raging? Oh, let me sum this up before you. Let me sum this up before you get into it. Carrie's raging because she got wellness checked 6 days ago, blaming 21 for it, and Hakete's daughter just blaming everyone about getting the cops called on her, and then doxes herself again in the rant. Now saying that she lives in Alabama. Super cool. Keep doxing yourself. And that day she said she wasn't going to stream without Michael being home because she's scared, but on the same day went live to stream the fight between Rev and Shani, and did all this after the numerous times that she has enticed her fans and other people's fans to call cops on numerous other people. So pretty much the same shit show.
She's
Different
also
flavor, more
mad.
form.
She's also still raging about the fact that she lost her channel, even though she said it was fine. She's still raging about it every fucking day. Every day she's like, "You took
21
my
is the
channel from
devil.
me. You took my channel from me." Like, bitch, maybe
Yeah.
people won't copyright strike you if you don't copyright strike them.
Isabel's telling you to play the GoFundMe video.
I wish we had it, but he took down all that shit. He took down
Oh,
almost
did he?
everything because Yato threatened to report him to Social Security.
Nice.
So his channel only has a few live streams on it. I think he's trying to move to Twitch so he can make legitimate money without having to commit fraud by using
What,
someone else's name.
Who's Fresh Garbage?
That is another one of the Girl World people in the
Okay.
Hussy sphere that doesn't like him.
Gotcha. Because Kim Valina was saying that Fresh Garbage was blaming them, so.
I don't like speculating about who called because there's no way to fucking prove it.
Yeah, if it's
And-
anonymous, it's anonymous. No one can claim who did it.
Yeah, and when you try to blame somebody, that's how like people start doing shit to them.
Yep.
It's just a bad cycle.
Monica's in the Fashi's here. We got the Jennifer's in the Fashi's here. We got the Kyler's in the house. What's up, Kyler? Good to see you.
Bashar Thur says they have the two ones he originally did when starting the GFM downloaded. The GoFundMe.
Do you have the shorts? Because I think they're talking about the short. 'Cause he did a short. It was so funny. Where like a robot voice was talking about help Kenneth blah 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 with his constant harassment on YouTube and the distress caused by this harassment. Give money to help end the suffering.
Jesus
So-
Christ.
It was really fucking funny.
That's disturbing.
Let's see.
Yeah, he took down all the GoFundMe videos. The GoFundMe itself, I think, is still up, but he made all the money on it. And he took down the video where he was unboxing the $1,200 phone. It's like, huh, you bought a phone that cost the same amount of money as the GoFundMe. That's great.
That's a
Totally not a
it's
scam.
Totally serendipitous.
I
Totally
called it a
coincidence.
scam. I called it a scam in a community tab post, and he threatened to sue me for that.
Shaw says they don't have the shorts, just the two streams.
But he was like, and then he bought a computer that was worth $2,000. So he bought like $3,000 worth of hardware, and still told people that he needed money for a lawsuit. Like, dude, pay for your own
tell me
shit.
you're grifting. Tell me you're grifting without telling me you're grifting. Oh, that's a long. See, that's a perfect example of grifting. You know, you're talking about how broke you are, yet you're buying shit. And I covered that in the Mango stream, that she was screaming that she was broke and running out and buying a pair of like 2005 goth boots that were like $90. It's like, what the fuck? Rev and Shandy did the same shit. They would grift about how much they needed money, but at the same time, they're getting DoorDash every fucking meal.
Yeah.
By the way, I did DoorDash once. It was a few months ago. I got home late. I wanted to jump on Geek Room. It was on a Saturday. I got home late, and I didn't make dinner. And I was like, you know what? I'll just DoorDash some pizza here. And it was fucking expensive. Yes, it was $80. Thank you, Yanni. I knew it was like $80 or $90. I couldn't remember. And it was like a $18 pizza cost me like $35 fucking dollars.
Oh
on
yeah, I hate
DoorDash.
that.
I'm like, well, we're deleting that app. That was the first time I opened it, first time I used it, and the last time I used it. I was like, fuck, how in the hell are these cows affording this shit?
Speaking of money, real quick, I'm going to plug the super chats because I'm very close
Go
to
ahead.
hitting the threshold for the month. Make sure to support the stream if you want to. Get those memberships and super chats. We are super close to hitting the threshold for the month, so I can actually get paid and not have to wait another fucking month for YouTube to give me the money. I hate the way that fucking works, dude. Oh, you didn't make $100? Good luck next month, dipshit. But anyway, I'm very grateful for all the generosity that my supporters have shown me. Don't feel obliged to send anything, but it is greatly appreciated. Anyway, back to Hussy and Carrie.
Let's see. What is this here? Okay, that's Monica. What is this?
Oh, we can't hear nothing.
Alley's in here. Hello.
Oh, you can't hear it?
Well, I can't. I can't hear
Oh,
anything.
I need to share it with you.
Oh. I just have the YouTube muted. Let me open that up then.
Forget how to.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Forget how to set the to screen share. Oh, there we go. Yay!
There we go. Now I can do it. All right, now hit it.
Hello, honey. Thank you. Scrolling. Y'all, if y'all ain't become a channel member, what y'all waiting for?
You to get your money legitimately.
Todd, did you hear that I got Haddock the other day? I got Haddock. Finally got Haddock. I'm like, you know what? Todd gave me money to get bubble tea, boba tea, Taiwanese tea, Vietnamese tea, whatever it was. He wanted me to get tea that was green.
Oh, shit. Thank you so much, Jeff, for the $10 super sticker. That is very much appreciated. We love you, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm retarded. I'll bet money on it right now.
At Hostile Hoops super chatted $5. A super chat to help toward your goal.
There you go.
BTW carries kitty meow meow is like a crusty cheesy wizard sleeve with an expired yogurt topping.
Thank you very much for that. Dude, I love the fucking robot voice reading that crazy shit. That always gets me. Oh, you guys
I didn't
are
get
great.
to hear it, but I know it read it.
Spinach. So anyway, I wasn't able to get it, so I said since his next favorite thing is Haddock, he likes to tease me with that crap. I said, let me get Haddock, and it was more than what you sent, bitch. I'm just kidding. You don't have to give me the reference. But I got Haddock, and guess what, darling? I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, is it my favorite? No, it's not my favorite. However, I made good with it. It was good. I enjoyed it. Yes, as I get older, I love fish more and more. It went from
Hold
cold.
it. Motherfucker, you're in your
Yeah.
50s. You're getting as old as you're gonna get.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
Lord.
hey.
Oh,
But Pariah says, oh, almost forgot. DD214, Carrie. Prove Michael didn't get all his combat experience on college campuses. Yeah, you might as well show the DD214 because you've already shown his fucking
Yeah, I'm retarded. I'll bet money on
military
it right
ID.
At Kimberlinus
I mean, why not?
chatted $1.99. Goals. Starstruck emoji.
thank you, Kimberlina. That's very appreciated.
Goals.
Oh, God. Yeah, and, there's no reason for her to not show it. She's already doxed all the information that's on it anyway. Like, the fact that she doesn't want to show it just makes me feel like that she's hiding something.
I'm going to go with benefit of the doubt and say that, yes, he was a Marine. He did his 4 years. He did get honorable discharge, but that he actually didn't have any combat experience. He was a paper pusher. He probably sat in the rear with the gear. just and was just like signing forms and shit.
Well, here's the thing. It's kind of suspicious because around the time that he would have been leaving the military, he got a domestic violence protective order against his name.
So that could actually be related to him getting removed from the Marines. I was giving the benefit of the doubt, which I do try to do. As mean as I am, I will give people the benefit of the doubt. I would never say that he was stolen valor or anything else. But if his service is being questioned as to what he did, don't glorify it by saying he did more than he did. If he was a paper pusher, just say he was a paper pusher.
Right.
I mean,
And
if he
she,
had
like,
combat experience, he should be able to say something along the lines of the combat experience he had,
and
including
one time on
date,
stream,
time, and base.
she had him like word his position in a way that sounded like he might have been in combat. She's like, "You were in combat, right?" And he was like, I was a team leader who sent information to boots on the ground." And then later on, he just straight up said, "Yeah, I had the most nerdy position in the entire thing. It was just information." And it's like, why lie? Why, Carrie? Why get him to lie? Why lie in the first place? It's ridiculous.
Well, that's a thing. The way he worded it, I don't think he was a team leader. That's not how that works. I'm not former military. I just know enough about it to know when somebody's trying to like pad their military experience. It sounds to me like he was a paper pusher, and papers came up on his desk. Whether they came from the higher ups and said, "Hey, you got to deliver this." I mean, for all intents and purposes, he could have been the guy that had to walk the orders between the colonel to the lieutenant in charge of a platoon and say, "Hey, here are the orders that were given to me to give to you." Essentially a secretary or an assistant.
Yeah. And I don't know if he did it like if he was just trying to look for the regular Marine Corps Facebook page or what. But when you look at his Facebook, his experience in the Marines says Marine Corps recruiting, which I don't know if he meant to put like regular Marine Corps or if he just couldn't find it. But it said like signal analysis at Marine Corps recruiting.
Yeah, recruiting. That's a whole different. Yeah, that's like completely fucking different.
I don't know if he just put that as a mistake or what, but there's a lot of mystery to all that because they don't like to tell the truth about it.
Well, that's the thing. If like Yami, I saw her in the chat and she was giving me shit. We'll actually tell you what she did in the Navy. Billy will tell you what he did in the Navy. There are other people who served that I can't remember. They stated what they did in whichever branch of military they were in. My dad, super simple. He said he was an engineer. That's it. His job was to go blow shit up, blow up the mines that they found, demolition. And, it's super fucking easy. Yami, what was your job in the Navy? I think she's a bosun, but it's super fucking simple. It's easy to say what you did without having to pad what you do for a living. I have a buddy who's a truck driver, and just to be funny, he tells people he's a logistic relocation engineer, relocation and distribution engineer, which is padded for truck driver. That's fucking funny shit, but that's basically what he was doing, was padding the title of what he did. Yeah, Freddie just posted, I was a grunt in the Corps. He was infantry. Super fucking simple shit. it's easy to say what you did. Okay, so Jackie was a BM, a bosun's mate, one of the oldest mates in the military. My job was to do watches, clean the ship, paint, do evaluations, I'm sorry, like fuel and replenish. Yeah, super fucking simple, basic grunt work. But it's super simple to announce what you did without having to make it sound fancy.
And what really annoyed me.
Go ahead.
What really annoyed me was that she went after another veteran in the community for just because she didn't like her.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard of Rabbit Old Bat.
Yes, Rabbit Old Bat actually blocked me because of my beef with. I think it was because of my beef with Mango.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch her shit during the day. She used to go live around noonish.
Yeah.
And she used to love that I would gross out BGTV at Constant. But she blocked me, and I think it had to do with my beef with Mango. So that was disappointing. I liked her. I thought she was funny.
But she had gotten into a beef with Carrie, and Carrie did this whole stream and said like they were getting into a fight over like how important certain jobs are, and Carrie ended up saying, "Oh, you were a woman in the military. What do you know? You didn't see any combat. What do you think? You're some kind of hero?" And just went in on her for being a woman in the military, claiming that her veteran status isn't as important because obviously she didn't see anything.
Which is horseshit.
Yeah.
Plenty of women have seen combat, not intentionally, because they still don't really want women on the front lines. But it doesn't mean that they didn't see combat. She could have been in motor pool and part of a convoy that got attacked by Al Qaeda. It's very possible that she saw combat. So that's actually a very ignorant statement.
I think that was actually what it was, because I remember she said something about like being in a firefight in a vehicle.
Yeah, so she was probably motor pool, and they were probably doing a convoy in Afghanistan or Iraq, either one. Probably Iraq, if I remember, because of her age. She was probably in Iraq, and they were probably doing a convoy, and they probably took fire. That would put her in combat. Even Queen Elizabeth served in World War II. Yes, that's true. Many women have served, and here's a news flash, Carrie. Even if Rabbit Old Bat was a nurse, hospitals still take fire. It's actually a good target for enemies, especially like Vietnam. They wanted to hit the fucking hospitals because that's more of a morale attack. Affects company morale to have the people who are already injured be attacked again. And as far as women in the military, there's a World War I movie. I love it. Oh, God, I wish I could remember the name of it. It's something like the Unit or something. It was the first all-female military unit, and they were all Russians. And Russian women have been in combat since World War I. But back to Bat, it's highly possible that she has combat experience, and that just shows this woman's ignorance.
By her own logic, her own husband isn't a fucking war hero since he didn't see combat. Like,
right,
she's just straight up shitting on.
And another thing that if I recall correctly, Carrie, you weren't with him while he was in the military.
No,
so you don't know dick.
Yeah, she was in Florida having a kid and getting drunk when he was in the military.
Yeah, so you don't know dick about the military or even being a military spouse. Fuck. Like, stay in your lane. Know something.
Yeah, he was already out of the military for like a year by the time they got together.
Uh-huh. That part I know that they weren't together while he was in the military. So
Like apparently he sent her a letter back when she was 16 when he joined the military, and that was it.
yeah, Anja, 100%. Shield maidens was a thing, and people try to disclaim that a lot. But when Norwegians and Danish and Icelandic sailors and Vikings were conquering Western Europe or invading it, they were taking their wives with them, and their wives knew how to fucking fight. That's why they're called shield maidens. They had shields, swords, and axes. They could fight right alongside their men. Because typically they were trying to actually get farmland. They were actually trying to go somewhere and live. So they would take their wives with them. So yes, they 100% fought. Thank you, Ansha. Appreciate that. More knowledge that I have that won't help you tomorrow. Fucking Christ, I hate how much information I have. But go on, let's go back to Hussy. I apologize.
No, you're good.
And salmon. Now to tilapia. I like haddock. I love my bronzini. And I love other seafood too. But yeah, I wanted to
Why
share
is
that
he
with
speaking
Tony.
in an English accent?
Okay.
I don't
so
know.
I
He's
hope everybody-
annoying. He thinks he's way funnier than he actually is. Like, it's annoying.
Ready for the weekend. I don't know what y'all got plans. I really don't know. And I know I don't want to be nosy, but I kind of want to know what y'all's doing. I don't, but anyway.
Is Carrie in the stream?
So we want to.
I
I'm
don't
going to do
know.
a retro. Whatchamacallit?
Let's see. Does she show up? 'Cause I know
Anja,
she doesn't even
I'm
wanna...
Hostile Hooves. I'm Hostile Hooves. You may or may not have heard of me. I doubt it, but you know, hi, here I am.
Apparently, Carrie doesn't even like to show up on stream, like on other people's streams, because she's scared she's gonna get the cops called on her again. Unless Shanny and Riv are on, then she'll hop on. She'll risk it all for Shanny and Riv. I don't get that. At one point a couple months ago, she claimed that she knows she's gonna get swatted, but she
Oh,
won't
by the way,
leave the internet.
Flink says that she doesn't show up on this stream, so keep going.
Okay. And like she says that she knows she's gonna get swatted, and that it's coming sometime soon. And it's like, if you think that people are gonna come into your house, guns drawn, and threaten your family, why would you stay online? I don't get that. Like, if you are completely sure that's gonna happen, then get the fuck log out, log off. But she's like, I won't be scared. I won't be intimidated.
If you can't handle what's going on, if you want to play in this fucking realm, this universe, and you're scared, don't play no more.
Yeah.
Get out. If you have thin skin and easily offended, get out.
Yep.
Don't be here. This isn't the place for you. You have to have thick skin. And I've said it 100 times. If I want my feelings hurt, I'll call my brother. He's great. Nobody on YouTube can hurt my feelings. Nobody in Discord can hurt my feelings. But if this shit started affecting my real life, all right, I'll leave. I don't need this that bad. This ain't that deep for me.
I honestly wonder if it's affecting her family's view on her, because like she hasn't had family over for holidays in a couple of years now. Like, she usually wouldn't stream on Thanksgiving or Christmas because she's like, oh yeah, my mom came to town, we're having a family celebration. And lately, she's streamed on Thanksgiving, she's streamed on Christmas, Christmas Eve, New Year's, everything. Her own kid's birthday. Like, I just don't think people are showing up anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I'll say it on tonight's stream. I won't be streaming next week. Why? I'm going out of town. I won't be home. So I'm not going to stream. Why? Because I have a life outside of here.
Yep.
And there's been numerous times in the last few months, or can't say numerous, but a few times, I haven't been on the show because I have a real life outside of here. Because I don't base, like, we're on it every Friday at 8. I don't base my life on that. If I want to go out on a date, I'm gonna go on a date and not go to YouTube because
Yeah, I'm retarded.
I want
I'll
to be
bet
outside
money
of
on
here.
it right now.
You know.
Oh, hold on, we gotta get.
Hotel.
Oh, fight.
1 NKA super shattered
Good
$5.
morning, Alex
Imagine
Invaders.
Carrie in high school. Shocked face emoji. Passed around like trading cards. Spade suit emoji.
Imagine Carrie in high school passed around like trading cards. Oh my god. It's pretty
That's
good, Flanka.
fantastic.
Thank you for the super chat. But like Carrie, I haven't heard about her leaving. Like if she leaves the house, she just doesn't tell anyone. I don't think she does leave the house. Because
I don't think she has any friends. I don't think she has friends outside of YouTube. I really
I don't think she even goes shopping. Like like one time the power went out at their house because there was a fire that caused the electric wire to go out at the neighbor's place. So they were without power and no internet. So they went to Walmart and Carrie sat in the car to watch a YouTube stream while her son and her husband went into Walmart without her.
One time they lost Wi-Fi. Didn't she tell her husband to drive down by the library so she could use the fucking Wi-Fi or some shit?
I think it was the Walmart. I think we're thinking of
Was it the Walmart?
Yeah, it was a Walmart because she said that Michael and her kid went into Walmart, and I told her, why don't you spend some fucking family time with your family while they go shopping? And she's like, you think Walmart is family time? And it's like, what the fuck else family time do you have? Because you don't do anything. Like she admitted that like her husband and her son were watching a movie without her because she was on Discord in the other room watching movies with her fucking fans. And they apparently went to a movie without her and didn't even invite her. Like they went to see a movie in the theaters and they didn't even invite her. And she's like, "Well, it's just because I wouldn't have liked it." Yeah, sure. Sad bitch.
So, I'm pretty sure she's getting chubby. She's sitting on that ever widening one, you know, popping food and just addicted to fucking internet and YouTube and shit. I mean, every one of her pictures have always been heavily fucking filtered. The current one she's got, I'm looking at, her face doesn't even look right. Her lips are wrong. Like her bottom lip got heavily Botoxed. It's just, I think she's hiding the fact that she's fat as fuck and probably losing teeth. She's probably starting to look like Shani. At this point, nobody's seen what she really looks like in how long? I mean, does anybody ever actually seen a real picture of her without a fucking filter?
Oh, they're out there. They've been brought up because she fucking shared her Instagram, and there's these old ass photos where she looks in nothing. Yeah, there's these old ass photos where she looks nothing like the picture that she has now.
Hold on, I have an old picture I can send you that I used to use as one of my profile pictures. I gotta find it first in one of my files, and I'll send it to you. Yeah, she looks chunky as shit in this. Let me pull up your messenger. Oh no, that uploads it to general. Hang on. Don't mind the first message I sent you.
Okay.
It's just an H. Yeah, this picture. There you go. That's a realistic picture of her.
Let me put it on screen.
That's what I said, and I can hear the fat in her voice. You know, you can hear her little jowls flapping away while she's talking. I know it's rude as shit to say something like that, but you can tell she's chunking up and it looks nothing like her fucking picture. You trying to pull it up now?
Yeah, it's on screen on the OBS. Oh my god. I'm keeping that up for the rest of the stream. I want to shove that in the corner.
I don't see it yet. Where'd you put it on the screen?
Oh, it's on the stream itself. Oh, it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yeah.
I see it now. Sorry, there's a delay, and I forgot about the
This
delay.
is from her. This is from her Smule days. I am so happy I fucking found that Smule, man. That shit's so funny. Oh my god, that was the first time we ever saw her dropping N bombs.
Isabel, right above your post that you don't see the name Jeff in here. It's the person directly above you. It says #1 with a crown. It just says Dan Carey. So there's a Jeff. I don't know if you're seeing the Jeff, but that I see the Jeff. It says Jeff's Couch Pineapple. But
She
yeah,
looks tired.
so if you look directly under her chin, that's got that mole on her chin, on the right side of her chin. She's also got that that double chin kicking in under there. She's got the I've been drunk a while eyes. So yeah, this is the real Carrie here.
God, that shit's funny, dude. Oh my god. After all that shit, and every time she put my fucking picture on stream, and then this is her. Cam up, bitch. Cam up, bitch.
Okay, just to cure up a little housekeeping in the chat, Jeff's Pineapple and Isabella, you both blocked each other apparently because neither one of you can see each other. So there you go. I'll clear that up. So yeah, so this is what Carrie actually looks like. Can you bring up her profile, her channel again?
Yeah.
So we can put a side by side here of what she's trying to show people what she looks like. There you go, nice and big. Yeah, that's a flattering picture. Her nose are dilated. Her nostrils are dilated as fuck. No, that's Hussy. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
There's
God.
a comparison. So there's a comparison right there. So filtered as fuck. I wish you could blow that picture up.
Yeah, I
That'd
don't
be
know why it's not
fantastic.
letting me.
Yeah, I had the same problem on my end too. Oh yeah, she uses AI filters to the fucking max.
Yeah.
That's what this tubby bitch looks like. Yeah, Yami. Imagine my shot. Carrie, this also makes you look sad, by the way.
Cam up, cam up, cam up. Listen, I don't
never
care
will.
if her camming up like kills me like that scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark. It needs
Oh
to
yeah,
happen.
full melt face. The full melting face, totally. But yeah, it's just she won't cam up because she knows what she looks like. It's too late, you know. The rat's out of the bag. You've cammed up before, so I mean, and she had no problem dogging the shit out of you. But I would remove that fat. No, Anja. I mean, there's why? But yeah, but Yami, in comparison, you don't look like this. You don't look like you've given up on life. That's what this picture looks like. Oh, what's this? I get OCD when I see people with a mole. Oh God, the hair on the mole. Yes. Oh God, that's not a pet peeve of mine. It's more of a when you first get that mouthful of Sour Patch Kids, you know that feeling in the back of your jaw. That's what I get.
Dude, this picture makes her look like a guy. I'm gonna be honest.
Kinda, sorta. Maybe that's what made what made
Yeah,
Mikey fall in
I'll bet
love.
money on it right now.
At some idiot 420 super chatted $2. It's giving a signed mail at birth.
That's fair, some idiot.
Oh god, she's gonna fucking play the stream now and go, look, 21's the transphobe. Oh god. Of all the times this bitch said I'm a guy. Looking like this. Oh Jesus.
Did somebody just pop in and pop out?
I don't know. Hold on, let me.
I heard the notification of in and out. So
So did I.
oh well. But yeah, so this goes along with the whole like lying thing. She has no problem talking about how other people look, and yet she looks like this. And this isn't coming from somebody who thinks I look like a Chad or anything. I don't. I'm ugly. If you've ever seen The Great Lebowski, or The Big Lebowski,
Yeah.
I've been told I look like Jeff Bridges' Down syndrome little brother. So I'm okay with that. I know what I look like. I'm not very attractive, but I will shit on people who make fun of other people for how they look when they look like this.
Yep. Who the fuck is?
Shaw
Hi,
Thirst.
Shaw.
Hey, I just wanted to say this real quick. Carrie, if you are a fat fuck, just be a fat fuck. It's okay. I'm a
There's
fat.
nothing wrong with it.
Do you remember when she went on?
There's nothing wrong
She
with
went
it.
on. She did a live stream and showed herself getting on a scale.
I mean, I fully admit that I like food and I hate exercise. Just be a fat fuck. Just
Yeah.
shit.
Jeff just said, okay, the meanest girls in high school looked like Carrie.
Yep.
No, I'm not getting
No?
that vibe. I'm getting the vibe that she got picked on a lot in high school. That's why she's had such thin skin.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure she was a target, and
Well,
that's
she
why
acted
she
like
has
she
thin
was.
skin.
Well, she talks about high school like she had such a great time, like she peaked back then. She said that she was super pissed that she didn't get to graduate with her friends because she got expelled for having weed on her. That's why she drove around drunk at 18, fucking causing chaos in Florida.
Oh, that's new. So she's a dropout. She got her GED.
She ended up going to a different school and graduating at a different school or something, but she
Okay,
still
so she
couldn't
did
go
graduate.
at a regular
Okay, good
school.
for you.
She claims she went to college, which I call bullshit.
Well, she claims she went to college.
Yeah.
Did she ever claim that she finished?
I don't know. It says on her
I mean, enough of her-
Facebook that she graduated from something or something.
There's enough of her docs out there. If people really want to know if she went to college, they can look it up. Not telling anybody to look up her shit. I'm just saying there's enough to find out if she's lying or not. But the way she talks, the way she acts and stuff, I do not give her a high IQ at all. Community college, maybe, possibly. But she doesn't speak like somebody who's got high intelligence.
No.
And she definitely does not have common sense. I mean, is it possible she's intelligent and just has zero common sense? Yes, there's plenty of people like that. But I don't even think that she has the intelligence part, because people who have the intelligence part but no common sense actually do something with themselves. You know, they may not speak well or like react well, but if they have something to say, they can say it very cleanly and very intelligently. But if she has zero common sense and zero IQ, or room temperature IQ, of course, zero IQ is dead. If she had room temperature IQ, then she's going to speak dumb, react dumb, and never come back with something intelligent. Like any of her actions, like written out, something that writing out a response requires thought process and writing shit down and going over it. She doesn't do that. There's no intelligence Like, if she sounded like the way she did on her streams, which is dumb, she sounds stupid. But she reacted in her posts and sound very, very intelligent when she spoke in her posts. That would give me the idea that she has no common sense, high intellect. But because she can't do either side, that tells me she has zero common sense and very low intellect. You're dumb, basically.
She also did. She played. Back when Michael still had a channel, they played trivia, which went about as well as you'd expect. She claims that snakes have no bones.
Snakes have bones? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's why my brother-in-law, ex-brother-in-law, had an old hat with a rattlesnake skull on it. Skull is made out of. Can anybody tell me?
I think bone.
Bone, right?
No,
Fucking
I thought skulls were made out of cotton candy. God
Oh
damn
my
it.
god.
Now I've got
Carrie's
to
my
reevaluate my entire life.
I mean, even sharks. They say sharks are like all cartilage. They're really not, because their jaws are bone, their teeth. I mean, something that has no bones would be a jellyfish, octopi. Isabel, yeah, her screaming gets on my nerves, but the first like 30 seconds of it is kind of, enjoyable. It gives me butterflies, makes me happy inside. Yeah, that's what I said. She doesn't appear to be any kind of intelligent. I mean, a lot of the shit she says just doesn't make sense.
Right.
Let's be fair, she was
Michael's
talking about
snake.
Michael's snake. calling it a snake is being generous, I imagine.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure John Holmes wouldn't catch friction in there anymore. If you don't know who John Holmes is, look it up. The movie Boogie Nights was based on him. So, yeah, I don't think she's very intelligent. She's very reactive. Her personality tells me that she was picked on in high school. Yeah, probably changing schools did probably affect her self-esteem as well. I don't see her having high self-esteem. She's one who projects. Like, she talks about the way she talks about how she was in high school, like that was her peak years and shit. It's probably the exact opposite. I'll tell everybody all day, I fucking hated high school. I didn't like it there. It wasn't my thing. I didn't like the people. I had yet to go to any of my high school reunions. The last time I was invited was like 15 years ago, and I told them no, and please lose my number. I don't want to ever see any of you people. I'd never liked any of you, so we're good. So yeah, it's people who talk about their glorified high school years usually wanted to be the popular one, but we're actually the one who was not. Welcome, Anja.
Hey, hey.
Oh no, my high school years, they tried picking on me until they realized that I would tell just as many fat jokes as they would.
Yeah, take away the ammunition.
I was
Nothing
bullied
wrong with
also.
that.
And
Oh my
then
God,
they
no,
were just
no,
like,
no.
it's not worth it.
Oh, what's up, Spicy? She tried to say Billy would have tried to fuck her in high school, like, girl, stop.
She gets
Agreed,
mad when
Billy
people
wouldn't
say
have
that.
anything to do with it.
She gets so mad when people say that type of shit about her. But then
Yeah.
she fucking said, yeah. Oh my god.
It was a while ago. I think it was during the Slayer Chow. She said something about like I could never get laid or whatever, and I thought it was hysterical because I think that night, no, it was the next afternoon. I actually had a date lined up. I was going out with a girl that the very next day. Uh, we we actually went downtown and did some went to a nice little bistro and we did some shopping at the market. It was nice, but I mean, fuck
Maybe.
you. I mean, I get out of the house.
Oh, we should
I mean,
ask her for.
I will say that I'm currently in my house. I'm in my Warcraft house.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with that. Again, there's
I don't
people
know.
who don't want to leave the house. I mean, I have my days I don't want to leave. Shit. 2 or 3 weeks
Same.
ago, I didn't leave my house. I made all my dinner here. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't even go to the gym. I used my weights I have in my equipment room. I did my workout here. I just didn't feel like going outside. I didn't want to people that day. It happens.
Yeah, I have a friend who has like severe agoraphobia, and she can't go outside of her house.
Isabella, it's a VC in Discord. There's no
When
link.
I go out, I'm constantly on my watch, if you know what I mean. Like PTSD, so let's see, I'm outside and eating a dinner with whoever, and I have to watch everybody around me to make sure nothing bad is happening. And you get tired, exhausted. So sometimes when I'm inside and the door is locked and I'm on the couch, I feel safe. And I can
It
relax.
happens.
You know what I mean?
Some people are
Yeah.
like that, and it's totally cool. But if you're not
I should
pretending
work
you have
really good.
if you're not pretending you have a full-on life, there's nothing wrong with that. Like
No,
Carrie
when
pretends
I'm
to have a
out and
life.
about, I show my life when I'm out and about, as you maybe have seen before. But yeah,
Isabella, there's a link at the top that's pinned at the top of the chat to get into 21's Discord.
That's okay, because we're hitting the. Let's see, what are we at? We're at 2. Oh my god, we're past 2 hours and 30 minutes. I was thinking of hopping off, so. Oh, who just did?
Yeah, we just got somebody in.
Oh,
Some
somebody
idiot.
did. Oh, y'all are hopping off right as I was about to hop off. Oh, oh my god.
Oh shit, okay, never mind then.
Oh, we're done
No.
here? All right.
Yeah, we're hitting
That's
that.
fine. I
We're,
can make dinner.
yep. Bye,
Just cut
everybody.
us off. That's fine.
bye.
All right,
Hey, welcome
see y'all later.
everybody. Get the fuck out.
Don't let the door hit you, bitch. Okay, bye everybody. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I really appreciate